I'm Melissa Mancini with Canadian HR Reporter TV. I recently sat down with Susan Drake from Maple Reinders to talk about how her company implemented a good culture.
We introduced a program called GRID a number of years ago, over 10 years ago, and it really enhances the culture that we had in the organization and has helped us to build and maintain a culture of integrity, honesty, which is something that is not necessarily the commonality or the common way in the construction industry.
What is GRID?
GRID is a communication type program, and it's a philosophy. It focuses on employees being centered on what's right, not who's right. And there's a balance between, from a management perspective, being focused on people and being focused on results. If you're too focused on people, you don't achieve the results. If you're too focused on results, then your people relationships suffer. So it really sets up the criteria how we want to have relationships. So it's a balance between caring for people and caring for results. What we do is, right from the very first interview, we start talking about GRID concepts with employees. And what we focus on is what's right, not who's right. So everybody's working towards the same agenda. We don't have hidden agendas. We have very little politics. The job is the boss. This is what we've been hired to do. So we're not working on anybody else's agenda. And it's exceeding the client's expectations. So that's what GRID helps us do. We train all employees on the GRID concepts, and every couple years they go to a refresher. And one of the things, a refresher course, and one of the things that we do is we've made sure that we've done the training with the people, our policies and practices have GRID concepts in it, and so we have that marrying over all of the different aspects. You know, it's in our culture, it's in our training, it's in our procedures and policies and our processes. So there isn't anything that isn't in alignment. And I think that's how we really ensure the integrity of what we want to do and ensure that we've got the program ongoing and maintaining. Maple Reinders has grown significantly. In a downturn economy, we've grown by 30% in each of the last 2 years, and we're probably going to double the size of the organization. So I think that GRID plays a lot of this. You know, our competitors have not seen the same results, so I think that's a compelling story, is that, you know, we've been so successful despite what's going on in the economy. Everybody's focused on what's right. So, you know, they look at utilization of materials and resources, and does this make sense? So everybody's focused.